Alright, we are live and everything has decided to go wrong. Why am I sad? Alright, I'm gonna actually set us up over here and everything. And then I'm going to try and figure out why it is deciding to display it as sad, because I did not set it to do that. Give me a sec, we're gonna jump over here. Gotta keep my eyebrows as raised as possible until I can fix this. Skip to that, and then I'm going to hide myself momentarily while I figure out why it's doing that. Wasn't doing that before. Are you active? Why are you active? Hang on. Alright, there. That hopefully fixed it. Maybe, hopefully, possibly. And alright, we're back. Hello, chat. I tried to set stuff up about 10 minutes before the start of stream. And the moment that I got one thing working, everything else decided to break. Speaking of things breaking, let me just make sure that that YouTube is okay, because we are trying to do the multi-streaming stuff again. Let me check in over here. Let me see how this is working. Are we even live over here? Have I not gone live? Has the thing not went live? Everything is breaking. Let me check. Are we live over here? Are you live? Are we live? Maybe? Possibly? It looks like we're live? But I can't actually tell if we're live. I mean, I can tell over on Twitch. Twitch is being very nice, very good. YouTube isn't. Why are you being mean to me? What did I do to you? Okay, there we go. I think everything is fixed. Hopefully, maybe. I actually have no idea. I think it's fixed. I might want to keep this up in the background just to make sure that that's okay. Check back over there every once in a while. Thank you. I know, I'm awesome. What do you mean the outfit? I think I've got everything fixed. I think. I feel like I should check over everything again. Also, welcome in. Glad you know. Yeah. I mean, hey, can't be a streamer without at least some confidence, you know? Yeah, let me check over here. This looks like it's fine. That looks okay. It looks like chat is working on both versions. Might need to move multi-chat to be somewhere else. Screen. I'm on it. Is that why I had to rebrand? I don't know. Possibly. Depends. Did you have confidence? Did you have a flair for the dramatic? I mean, technically you don't necessarily need confidence. I feel like it just overall as a streamer helps. I mean, to be fair, I'm probably not one to talk. I have no confidence in my gameplay. Always, yeah. Let me almost check. This looks like it's working. I need to add some stuff to it eventually, but for now, should be fine. I mean, I can add one right now. Nah, let's not. I don't think we want to hear 3, 2, 1 really loud in the mic. Just a goofy guy sometimes. And I mean, nothing wrong with being a goofy guy. You know, I feel like that's the best way to be. Alright, I can probably close that tab for now. Do, 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 do. I feel really tall. Why am I tall? Me? Am I locked? Let me unlock that real quick. We can't be that tall. We need to be a little bit shorter. I need to, like, lower my height expectations. I don't think I can microsite like this, though. I need to adjust some settings to do that. Alright. Got that. Get this. Is this working? That looks like it's working. I have no idea on this side. Let me check over on YouTube again real quick. Alright, that is... It does look like working okay. I feel like I need to up the latency on that. Alright, you get to hide for now. Alright, but feel free to join. I just realized YouTube doesn't actually have the rules and stuff. Let me real quick. Hey, let me take advantage of the fact that I have Twitch chat stuff for this. And we'll just copy this and paste it over on YouTube. Can I paste it on YouTube? There we go. I had to trick it a little bit. But that is over on YouTube now, so hopefully if anyone tries to join over there, that's good. Definitely would, but I do gotta sleep. Since 3, want to say hi, wish you good luck, big dog. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. Have a nice sleep. Alright, what do we need to do? Yeah, that did work. Ooh, no, that did not work. Hang on. Why is multi-chat not working? Alright, but yeah, have a nice sleep. I'm going to see how badly I fail. And we can skip that. Set the view over here for
This
now.
is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome
It might not have
to
worked since I
Trivia
was
Murder
going to send
Party.
the message, but I should probably
Your
keep
room
an
isn't
eye on
ready
it
yet,
either
so
way.
let's play a game of life and death. I'm running a hotel and killing people. I've achieved work-life balance.
So long enough for me to get here.
Okay,
Just
first
barely.
question. What is the con short for in con artist? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is...
if I'd yapped
Wrong
for like
answers must
just
be
maybe
punished.
a minute
It's
more.
time. Welcome to room 105.
I honestly probably
It's
could have
math,
stalled for that
one of
last
my least
minute.
requested minigames. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's go.
Why am I blanking on this? Why I know how to do math.
Nothing more fun than watching someone do basic math. You're running out of math time.
Alright, we've hit 10. So we don't have to worry anymore.
I gotta get some harder math problems.
I blanked so badly on the first one, and it was like easy.
Push all the buttons,
it was 5 minus 11, and my brain was just like 5 minus 11. 11 numbers. Sat there for a good like 10 seconds of it.
Which of these horror classics was published first?
It's a 50-50.
This.
I lost the 50-50. It was either Dracula or Frankenstein. I couldn't remember which.
Welcome to room 227. I hope you like gifts. I read a Marie Kondo book and now I need to get rid of a bunch of crap. Pick a box and keep what's inside.
Let's go for the bright blue one. I ask for code, but this round may not last long.
Uh-oh, you found my dad.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely not gonna last long.
Dad?
Oh, we got 2!
I'm not your real father.
Here, the code's over here if you would like to join. Just ignore my tail.
You know, this elevator was first
but yeah, we have father's hat. We're not gonna last long. We're gonna probably last 3 minutes, maybe?
Let's keep moving.
How long does a round usually last? I feel like it usually lasts longer than 3 minutes. Yeah, I think 3 minutes.
If you're in the audience, you should answer too.
Ooh, this is a 50-50. It's either kidneys or liver, I'm pretty sure. I think it's liver? Oh wait, there's an audience.
This. But I refuse to acknowledge a reality where you're right, Father. Time for consequences.
Oh yeah, we're not getting anything. I mean, hey, speedrun.
It's my old favorite, chalices. There are 4 chalices.
I gotta pick the poison one. Look, I have to pick the poison one. It's my favorite cup. I will always pick this cup when it gives me that option. It's gonna be poisoned. No, it's not.
No poisoning? Very rude.
Got a little bit of plot armor, I guess.
Who will die? Maybe the audience. Hey audience, good luck out there. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's try another one.
I feel like our best bet is to, like,
the secret garden?
Get all of the questions wrong, honestly. Secret garden. Oh, this is, I think, again, a 50-50. I think it's this one? I might be wrong. I'm not saying it now, because there's an audience. It's either England or Scotland. It was England. Right. I knew it was somewhere in the UK.
Follow me.
I couldn't remember which one it was, though. It was another 50-50.
Is
YouTube live? I think so. I hope so. I'm pretty sure. Please tell me YouTube didn't break. I can check that after this.
The rules are on your device
now. Even number. Don't tap an even number. Tap the 4th button. Even number. Why am I blanking on what an even number is?
Am I right?
Don't tap the smallest number. Don't tap an even number. Don't tap the longest word. Tap a word with the letter D. Don't have an even number. Have the smallest number. Alright, we followed
so
10.
Good at rules, nerd. This could have gone better for me.
Alright, let me check YouTube real quick. YouTube is live. YouTube is just really slow right now. But it is live. I think. I hope. It says it's live. Sounds like you haven't quite woken up yet. No. No. Luna. I think that's this one. Now, I got up about, like...
Did you say...
15 minutes before stream started, and then I spent that 15 minutes trying to get something set up. And as I was setting up one thing, everything else decided to break, so I was trying to get everything working. Don't see a stream on the YouTube page, whatever it's worth. Alright, let me...
You're going to drop down this board and
Alright, we'll just tap a spot. I'll just tap, like, the very middle. Yeah, might as well. Okay, and while that's going, let me check up on YouTube over here. I'm gonna drop in a death zone. It's gonna be that one right there.
Land in a slot. Give it up for the death zone.
Let me check. It's showing it as live, but it's also showing it as not live. It's... Let me see.
Pretty mediocre performance if I'm being honest.
Hang on.
Sorry,
Let me edit this. I don't know why it set that as the default.
Hold on. You're not supposed to get a do-over if you die before getting to the final round. I better report this huge bug to QA.
What do you mean excellent now? Why did it went from poor quality to excellent?
When you twist off a bottle cap, what's the leftover ring on the bottom called?
Ooh, I have to get back over to here and answer a question. I know what the answer is to this one too. Doesn't matter, but I do know the answer. Alright, it does look like it is live now. So, apparently, by default, it sets it to be, private as a stream, which, to be fair, might be a good idea for me to do for the first little while.
It's my old friend, the loser wheel.
Just to, like, till I have everything set up. I'm dead.
Give it a spin.
Also, hello, welcome in. I would say feel free to join, but we are about to die here, and it's not gonna let us live again. So feel free to join next round.
Okay. I guess you're just not ready for my final round. Maybe next time.
Yeah. I might start setting the YouTube ones just to private for now until I have everything properly sorted and everything. But let me get back over to here, back to the game menu. Okay, and room code. Yeah, feel free to join us. Let me check over here, see if YouTube is working. YouTube should be working. YouTube, I think, is fixed. I think I fixed it. If all else fails, I might set them all to be private or unlisted until I have everything, like, fully set up over there. Which might be a good idea, just to, like, get everything fully set up over there. I don't know why I didn't do that for the very first one. I'm gonna pop up, it's just like, oh yeah, we're testing a multi-stream thing. Here, let me make sure it's live. Like, fully live, where everyone can see it. Horrible decision on my part. I mean, nothing went wrong. I think you fixed it too. Oh, and the multi-chat worked. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna sit over here. I need to adjust my docks real quick. Need to make it so I can see the multi-chat side and the regular chat side. have it like... Should the multi-chat be on stream? So the thing is, I actually, from what I've seen, can't. Like, there is no thing with it that lets me put it on stream. So for now, I kind of just have to, like, check both of them to, on this, the Twitch side, be able to see any redeems or anything, because I can't see those on the multi-chat. And then the multi-chat side to actually be able to see YouTube. But yeah, it doesn't let me. Eventually, I will probably figure out a system that I can use to maybe have YouTube chat also on screen. I've seen some people do it where they have, like, 2 different, like, stream things, or, like, chat things down here. So you have YouTube on one side and then Twitch on the other side. I might try to do something like that. I have not decided yet. Right now, it was kind of just a, let's see if everything works in the first place kind of thing. Alright. I'm gonna drink some water real quick before we get into this next round. Actually, you know what? I can probably start the round before I start drinking water, so we're going once, going twice, going into the game. Now I shall drink water.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, more crap.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this
Let me
deadly
just
trivia game.
make sure I actually turn my mic
Only
back
one of
on.
you will survive. It's been all over the news. I mean, there was a whole montage about it at the beginning, so I'm surprised you didn't see this coming. Alright, first question. In the game Fortnite, what kind of vehicle do players jump out of at the start of a match? Use your device to answer the question.
I think I vaguely know the answer, but I have no
And the
idea at the
correct
same
answer
time.
is- Who got the question right?
Why am I still... I feel like I'm still
That's
overly
annoying.
tall right now.
Let's
You guys
try
get to
another
see
one.
me as, like, half of
Okay,
your
This
screen.
subject matter is a little too icky for me. What's that weird flappy red thing? Oh god. On a turkey's neck called?
I think this is the right one. I think I know the answer to this. Try and make myself a little bit shorter again.
Time's almost up.
Alright. Hopefully that should be the right amount of short.
Who picked this,
Or at least a better amount of short.
which leaves only you.
I need to probably
Follow
set a
me.
lot of different things.
Put on the do disturb sign.
No clue if you
We're
can
at
tell or
101.
not. Probably not. The difference
Let's see who
is
has ESP.
teeny tiny
Type in an
at
answer that
best.
fits this category.
But I do have a
Everyone else will answer
different...
too.
I got
And if
some
anyone matches you,
upgrades
you
to my
die.
model. Some very minor ones. Itty bitty ones.
Get to writing.
Let's go for that.
Now, let's see if there are any matches.
I don't actually know if you'd be able to see it really.
Wow. Skated through. Well, that's BS. Sorry
It's
for cursing.
tiny updates with the eyes. I got the main ones updated a little bit so that they
This elevator's going up,
kind of have a
regardless
smoother
of what
top to
your
them.
score is.
And the colors are just slightly adjusted. Now that you can tell
Let's
the
keep
glasses.
moving.
And then I do have a second
What's
set
the
of
title
eyes.
of
The only
Little
thing
Prince
is
in its original language?
I haven't set those to have a thing yet. Let's go for this one. Do, 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 do,
Almost
do,
out of
do.
time. Who picked this?
So yeah, everything has been kind of shuffled around,
I want to show you something.
and keep on getting. I don't know if it's right or not.
Bonjour.
I think
Welcome back to the
you did
killing
get that
room.
one right. Ads.
It's magic time. Pick a space in this box to hide
Real
yourself.
soon.
I'm not
That
sure
might
if
be
there's oxygen,
normal.
so
I have no idea.
it's time for the volunteers.
I might need
Here's
to
the
check
fun
my
part. You get a sword.
things.
On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Ugh, I feel underdressed. I should have worn a tech. Mind freak.
Ah, I should have went with
this
it.
direction.
I was thinking, Rogue's not gonna pick a corner. Corners are too
You know, I avoided
easy.
this place most of my adult life, but it's surprisingly nice to be back. To you, this is just
That was
a
not
haunted
true.
murder hotel, but to me,
did pick the
it's a
corner.
haunted murder home.
I need to not, like, overthink this. It's just like, oh no, I'll
Let's
pick
try
this
another
one. So I need to pick this one instead.
When was the first submarine attack?
Let's go gambling. Do 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 do
Time
do
running out.
do 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 do.
The rest of you.
Okay then.
Time
I
for
think everyone died on the
consequences.
first sabotage. Well, I mean, you don't know what to expect yet.
Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead.
Alright, let's
don't
go
forget, If they roll a
gambling.
skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice. And
Going for
skulls.
19-ish.
It made sense when I first put it together, okay?
One more. Yeah, I think. I'm not risking that. I'll wait for the skull. There it is.
You busted.
Alright, GG's.
Explosions really are the best outcome for this game.
If it weren't for that skull, that would have been a perfect.
Don't worry. You're
Got 21,
close
so
now,
I
but
added
you have
one.
options.
Oh yeah,
Keep playing and you just might
Rogue
steal
had
someone else's
a
life force and
separate
win the
dice. My things now. Rogue had a separate dice down here, and whenever they got a skull, then they would add 1 to our scores.
game. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of these composers has been decomposing the longest?
Let's go. I feel like it's this one. It might be that one though. It's a 50-50 for me.
Time's almost up. This.
Ah, lost 50-50.
Everyone is wrong. Come with me.
I was sitting between 1 or 3.
Oh hey, more dice. Don't worry, this one's real straightforward. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some
Hey,
help
don't forget
to
that
make this more
Rogue
interesting.
rolled that skull that killed
You
you.
have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want
I-
to make their odds worse.
I'll take the gamble too, honestly.
Roll the dice. The player with the highest total.
It's not gonna
died.
matter, I feel. Yep.
Someone's feeling the bad luck.
It wasn't gonna matter. My luck with dice is either the teeniest, tiniest, or
Only one of you
the
is still
highest.
alive.
Nothing in between.
You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape?
Man, it would have been so funny if you got like 4 ones.
Poems that rhyme. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts
Let's go gambling. I don't know. I feel like, should I move my character over to like this area? I feel like I'm always in the way of stuff over here, specifically for this game.
Books over 1,000 pages.
Let's go gambling again.
Time is almost up. Monogamous animals.
I think it's just those. Yeah. I think I'm gonna
Those ghosts are closing in on ya.
scoot myself over here for now.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Just to test it.
Are you afraid of the dark?
You know, block chat a little bit, but for the most part we're out the way down here.
Brackets.
Of course this one came on that side. Alright, of course it did.
Next question. Picasso paintings.
Felix? Should've just went gambling.
Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. The 12 Apostles.
Let's go gambling.
Time is almost up.
I doubt this one's right. That one doesn't sound like a real thing. I'll take it.
Honda vehicles.
Let's go gambling.
Oh my gosh, who's it gonna be?
Are we in range? Yes, we are.
Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes
Let's... No, that's not actually right. That's not right. That is. I completely mixed that up. Alright, GG's! The moment that I moved over to this side of the screen, everything started being on this side. Alright, but yeah, GG's! Alright, now let me put up a poll real quick. Someone escaped. Yeah. It's always fun when someone escapes. Alright, let me put up a poll. We've got TKO, we got Trivia Murder Party. I'm gonna switch it back to being the regular, like, TMP instead of MTP. Because we do have, like, Trivia Murder Party 3 to work with now, too. And the last one is Quiplash, or we can just switch to a different pack. Alright, poll is up. Choice is yours. Chat is broken. Why is chat broken? Fix that. Check this. We're gonna actually check over here too to make sure. His experience points? Oh, that one didn't show up, I don't think. Hang on, let me check back over here. Did I miss that chat? Ah, yeah, I just missed that one. So that one's fine. Everything is showing up over here. I just have to keep an eye on that multi-chat. Get that back up to the correct timing. I will have to check probably some settings with the YouTube side of streaming. Poll ended. Nobody has a preference. I actually don't know if I said polls up. Alright, in that case, we'll do it again. I can fully see myself being like, alright, polls up, choice is yours. And then just like, you did, I just mistimed my last second vote. Fair enough. Do another one of these real quick. Being second paid off. Got the little purple thing. It's my favorite one. Look at it. Look at how cute this is. I will never not find this one adorable. Oh yeah, speaking of Trivia Murder Party stuff, we cannot do Trivia Murder Party 3 today. I was going to start us off over there, but they're back into their updating phase of things. So that one is currently inactive for the open beta stuff. It's probably going to be back either next week or the week after. I'm not certain. Depends on how long they do their testing for new stuff before they send it out for like open testing. Jester's also a favorite. Same with the gray one. Last round. Yeah, the gray one's decent. The purple one is like my absolute favorite. Just it's I want to like squish it, you know? I feel like the cowboy one's probably my second favorite, just because it looks like a little cactus cowboy. And I find that kind of cute, you know? The fact that the people behind Jackbox don't sell their little Trivia Murder Party guys as, like, plushy collectible thingies is insane. Shark is my favorite, although it makes me want Swedish fish. Fair enough. Yeah, shark's pretty good too. You know, the fish. And it is a red fish too, so. Yeah, for multi-chat for now, I'm just going to show YouTube. So that I can keep an eye on that for now. Especially because I have, like, Twitch chat down here. So that might make things a little bit easier to track until I have everything properly set. Alright, but gonna give it maybe another minute. D3 looks cool. Oh yeah, it looks so cool. The gameplay is also really good. There are a couple of like games that are a little bit more difficult than others, especially when you're coming with the stream stuff. But overall, it's got a lot of pretty fun stuff. Especially the character customization. I feel like that's what they're doing. They're probably taking it back so they can actually set up the character customization stuff. Maybe also change a couple of the mini games and everything. Or at least maybe they'll start making things possible as active or inactive. Wait, you can pick your character. Kind of. It not recently, but in its last update set, it gave you the ability to customize stuff and everything. but it was not fully implemented yet. So while you can customize stuff, you can't actually, like, set it in the game. You also weren't getting any experience or any, like, new stuff with it. It was kind of just, like, the start of setting up so that you can customize your character. So probably in the next couple of weeks, you'll be able to actually, like, customize your character fully. But at the moment, you can just kind of look at the stuff. I don't know what you can do in the demo, though. That one I'm not sure of. The demo might just be, nah, you get what you get. Alright, but I think I've stalled this long enough, so we're going to go... Nope, going once, going twice, going into the game. Let me hide my mouse behind me.
Familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Thank you.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive. I know that's a lot of pressure, but just try to have fun.
You have the power.
Okay, first question. Satan's not the only deity I worship. I'm also obsessed with the great Dolly Parton. Who did Dolly Parton beg? Please don't take my man. Use your device to answer the question.
I think it's this one? Might be wrong.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Alright, there we go.
Which leaves only you. Follow me. Welcome to room 101. This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your
I feel like there's going to be too much lag to be able to share letters, but let's see.
If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you.
Alright, starts with an H. Ends with an R.
This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other.
There it is.
Your security's been breached.
I was struggling to figure out which combination of vowels would fit in the middle of that.
Surprise! Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Okay, I'm going a little off-brand with this one. What movie is about a party where somebody gets murdered?
I have no clue what the answer to this one is. All of these seem like they could have murder. That was the only one that I figured, probably not.
It's time.
That's probably why that
Welcome
was the
to
one.
room 237. Tattoos. It's art that hurts. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device.
How quick can I draw this?
Okay, somebody went to art school. I think we know who. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist
It's
with
much
the
less-
fewest votes will die.
I'm not gonna speak.
What did we
Okay,
decide?
it's much less recognizable when you're trying to draw
Now
Hatsune
I can
Miku
never
with
go
no
shirtless at the
colors.
beach again. Thanks a lot. I will have my revenge. This hotel hasn't been
Man, I
updated
need to
much
just
since
go
I
back
was a
to
kid.
Among Us
Same
jokes.
carpet, a lot of the same bloodstains.
Twin Tails are
Ah,
pretty recognizable.
it really brings me back.
Fair enough. I feel like if you don't have a lot of the other
Let's
stuff,
try another one.
it just kind of looks like, oh,
What was
two
Saturn
long
Nagato?
ponytails, you know? I feel like there's an obvious one, there's a not obvious one. I'm going for the not. Well, I'm going for the overly obvious one.
This.
It was not the overly obvious
Your
one.
ghost got it wrong. Well, that's no fun. Let's keep moving. What's the chief electrician called on a film set?
Wait, I know this one. Ooh, wait, no. It's a 50-50.
Who picked this? Well, didn't want that to happen.
I think grips are
Let's try
audio.
another one. Which family is featured in the novel The Grapes of Wrath?
That light's gaffer tape? Pretty sure, yeah. Let's go gambling.
Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all. A scratch ticket. Scratch and find $3 signs to live.
It's gambling
If you
time.
keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every dollar sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was called gaffer
Scratch
tape for like a
away.
completely unrelated reason. Should totally go for this one right here.
You could win some money with extra scratches.
I wouldn't suggest these two though.
The contest is almost over. I guess I was hoping you'd be a little bit more scratch happy. Oh well.
Well,
That was
GG's.
awful, and I
No
bought
free $100
millions of
for
these
me.
Stupid tickets.
Wikipedia says the tape is named after a gaffer from Phil Sack. Got it. Alright then, yeah. Gaffer tape is after gaffers.
We're here.
I fully would not
The
have been
final
surprised if it
round
was like,
is
oh, gaffer
close.
tape? Yeah, it's named
Next
after a
question.
duck.
How many roles
I don't know
is
why,
James
just,
McAvoy
like,
credited for
some
portraying
random
in
thing.
Split?
Let's go gambling. I have no idea.
Tom, who picked?
Yeah, I don't think you can really see.
Oh crap.
Alright, let me check up on
Let's
YouTube
keep
again real
moving.
quick.
What's a cicada called when it first
YouTube's
emerges
still
from its larval state
fine.
underground? This. I'll have to kill my writers. Let's try another one. According to
I am
legend,
an
where
audience.
does the
Cool, cool.
ogre
Welcome
Bungo
in.
lake monster live?
Welcome to the audience. Still live. I feel like I know this one, but I don't trust myself at this point.
Almost out of time. Who picked this?
Okay, yeah, it is. Covering the audience.
One of you is
Well,
still
I mean,
alive. I want to show you something.
there's really no place for me to sit that I win. It takes up the entire
There's
screen.
nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will
Alright,
everyone
time
else.
to lock it.
Draw a word on the
And
mirror
try
maybe
and
you'll
do
trick
this
someone
properly.
into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type
Oh,
the
I
word
know
that
which one
Aunt
it is.
Mildred wrote, or you die.
I messed up bad on mine.
Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got
I
it.
spaced mine
This
out
is
way
my
too
second most
much.
disappointing experience with a mirror.
It's the first one looking at it.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape?
Now you gotta escape.
I'm going to give you a category.
Take advantage of that invisibility.
Die by beheading. Tap each answer that fits the category, and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer.
That says invincible.
You're on your way to escaping.
I thought there was
Wait,
something I
did you
missed,
think
and it's
you
just
were
like,
going
I'm
to be
invisible.
just
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
Aw,
You're invisible. Now you gotta take that to the
If
end.
the ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to
It says
escape and win the
invincible.
game. Here's everyone's next
That makes a
question.
lot more sense.
And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up.
Dude.
Let's just call that a fluke.
Dude.
Here comes the next question.
Dude.
Descriptions of the Grinch.
Dude. 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 Dude.
Don't look back because there's a ghost right there.
Dude.
Major greenhouse gases.
Dude.
Ugh, I gotta get some harder
Knew that first one, I
questions.
did not know the second one. Dude.
Don't fall behind.
Dude.
It's only darkness. Butterfly life cycle stages.
I do not know what that
Ghosts
last
can
one
smell
was.
your life force. Hello, darkness. Fortnite skins.
Let's go gambling. I have no idea. I can see all three of those being things.
Boats with sails.
I think that one might.
You stole some yummy life force.
Dude, dude, dude. Dude, dude, dude.
WWE wrestlers.
I don't think those are.
Time.
That one is, okay.
I don't know
Pure
who's gonna
sex.
win.
Ah, you got consumed by the
Plagues
darkness.
of Egypt in the Book of Exodus. Time is almost up.
Just that? I don't even know if that. Really? Okay, cool. Noted.
Where do you think you're going? If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Death metal subgenres. We've been over this. We need to get all three.
Alright, it's gonna be all about who actually gets it
The
right.
British colonies.
Oh, wait, no, that's wrong. That's. No, it isn't. I panicked for a second because I was like, oh, wait, no. They never colonized Egypt? Yes, they did. Yeah, they did. The fact that it wasn't all three was the insane part. Alright, GG's! I don't know how I won that. Alright, let me see. Let me put up another poll. Make it over to here real quick. Yeah, because I got most money and survived the trivia. Yeah. You were almost at a clean sweep win. Well, almost. What would count as a clean sweep win in this? No questions wrong, no death, no trivia answers wrong would be a clean sweep. I guess you almost ran away with the win. I guess would make more sense. Alright, let me just put up the poll real quick and stop trying to come up with analogies or anything that I just don't know. Alright, polls up. Choice is yours. We're all close to winning. Oh yeah, it was like, if no one got that right, it would have come down to money. Get at least one right gets that spot. Person with the most money would hold that spot, get one last chance. We have the poll up. And while that's up, let me check over on YouTube real quick again, just make sure that's still alive. It keeps jumping between being, like, poor quality, like everything's in the yellow, to being excellent. I don't know why, I don't know how, I don't know what is causing it to switch. Alright, GMP or Quiplash? Alright, let's stick to TMP for now, and then we'll do Quiplash after. Might need to be reminded that we are doing Quiplash after this one. You know, I will say, the blue one's kind of cute too. May I join? Yeah, feel free. As long as you follow the rules, anyone's free to join. can't join this next one. Doing something cool. Ah, you got the purple one. You got the best one. Thank you, Rope. Okay, I'm gonna still give this another minute or two. Gonna drink some water real quick. So where that? Well, I mean, I can't join this one, but I'll join the next one. All right, cool. No worries. I understood the wording of everything. Let me get my mic. One of these times I'm gonna go, oh, here, let me mute my mic real quick, and then it's not gonna actually mute, and you guys are gonna all hear my water bottle decide that exact moment is when it needs to be extremely loud. And just to top it off, I'll finish with it, I'll press to unmute the mic and then mute the mic and be muted for a while. Honestly, I feel like my old water bottle was louder. Well, I mean, I still have both of them. But the one that I've been using, I feel like is quieter, despite the fact that the other one, it was just a, you spin open the cap and then you drink from it, you know? Which, don't get me wrong, I like doing that. I'm not the biggest fan of straws as in a reusable sense, really. I mean, I like them. I don't like ones that I can't see through, you know? I'll take... If it's like a rubber or plastic, I don't like plastic straws specifically, but if it's something that I can see through, I'm fine. I don't like the metal straws. They just... I don't like not being able to see through my straws. Because what if something is in there, you know? What if there's a little bit of something in there that didn't get cleaned out? And I don't like the idea of that. I'll use reusable straws though. I have the one that's on mine. I have another one that's for boba stuff that I kind of got for free. But it still works. It's only a little bit broken. You know, I do not like not being able to see inside of something, especially those metal straws that are bent. It's a bendy straw kind of thing, but it doesn't actually unbend. It's just built that way. Cause you can't even just hold it up and peek through the hole and try and see if there's anything in there. It's just, no, you suffer. You gotta just spray a jet of water through it and hope that it gets everything out. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Okay, but let me stop yapping. What time is it? Okay, yeah, we're safe from the ads. Alright. Going once, going twice, going into the game.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You just checked in to a game of murder. Only one of you will survive. Ah, there's so much to do. I need a vacation from this vacation. you know what I'm saying?
You know what the blue one kind of looks like? It looks like one of those
An anteater is really good
the
at
guide
eating ants,
things
even though it does
that come with
not
Ouija
have one.
boards.
Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
I didn't realize teeth would be a
The
necessity
rest of
there.
you, it's time. Welcome to the killing room. It's the classic game.
Time to pick the
Charsies.
most poison-looking
I've given
one.
each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
I mean, we know which one I'm picking.
Now it's your turn to play.
Pick
Pick a
that.
chalice to drink from. If you want to survive... that's the good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. It's
Oh.
refreshing and toxic.
Yeah, luck of the draw. Alright.
We're not done with you yet. Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep
Yeah.
moving. What's the 10th digit of pi?
I think it's this one.
Who picked
I might be wrong on this.
this?
No, I'm not.
One of you is still alive. Follow me.
Who cares? I mean,
Welcome to room
This guy does.
217. Hopefully you can defend yourself
Or
from
Murder
ESP.
Man.
Type in an answer that fits this category.
very
Everyone
precise
else will answer
circles.
too. And if anyone matches you, you die.
Well, I'm
Write
gonna
your
go
answers
for
now.
probably one of the easy ones.
Now, let's see if there are any matches. Oh, super! You're so unpredictable and you get
I'm
to
surprised
live.
no one went for,
Fun.
what is it? Why am I blanking on this? I'm surprised that nobody
Here,
went
this hotel
for
looks exactly the same
Wrath
when
as
I was a
one. I
kid.
feel like that's like
The
the
wallpaper's the same, the lights haven't been replaced, and there's still an elevator full of terrified
Like-
people.
big one with that.
Let's try another one. I'm an adult, so I can read this question without giggling. What's the softness of these woods?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's this one, but I might be wrong on that.
Who picked this?
I'm wrong, yeah.
Come with me.
Alright. What is... Oh,
Now
no.
we learn
Alright.
obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time
Now we
runs
learn
out.
how
Everyone
bad my
else is
reading
playing
comprehension
too.
is.
If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! This is so much better than Simon Says, am I right? Rule time is coming to an end.
Alright.
Well, now I'm mad at everybody. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Okay, let's just relax as I slowly brush this hair across your face. Whose hair? Don't worry about it. What does the S in ASMR stand for?
think it's this one. I might be wrong.
This. Lucky guesses.
I see we all knew that one.
Let's keep moving. What is 2019 in Roman numerals?
Oh no. Alright, it's a 50-50.
This. Time for consequences.
The XIX part was easy to...
Okay, now that I've said that out
I
loud,
can't remember
it
off the top of
does
my head if
sound
it
weird.
was M or
You need to
L.
drop down this
I have a
board and
question,
try to
milk before
avoid
cereal, cereal
the
before
death
milk.
zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you.
I feel
pick
like
the landing spots that kill.
cereal before milk for the first one, but then whatever milk is left over for the second one would technically be milk before cereal.
Let the games begin. This was a lot harder to build
So,
than you guess.
both depending on, like, if it's your first bowl or not. Check the milk and start over.
Why do you do this to me, Gravity?
Okay, he's not breaking the thing. Check the milk and start over. Fair?
Let's try another one.
I don't know, I feel like it depends on the cereal with that too.
Who picked this?
Oh, it's 3. I didn't know it was 3.
Follow me.
It's gonna give me the death wheel or something.
I'm
No,
going to give
passwords.
you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Time's almost up.
There we go.
Now
Alright.
everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot.
I picked a kind of easy
If
one.
anyone figures
Yeah.
pretty weak password.
I couldn't think of anything. The brain cell. The brain cell. I could not think of anything. It's just like, this one, sure. You know what, I might,
Only
it's a
one of you is
50-50.
still alive. You know what
Or I guess
that
it was
means.
100 now.
Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape?
And I
I'm
should have
going
went
to
for
give you a
Onyx.
category. Clouds. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit.
Nope, one of these. I don't know what the other one is. I don't think the
Time
other
is
one
almost
is.
up.
Might be wrong. Middle country.
Let's see the right answers.
The other one is.
Forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer
Powerhouse
to
of the
escaping.
Cell.
Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost
Powerhouse
catches
of
up
the
with
Brain
you,
Cell.
they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
I
Time is...
don't think. Yeah.
You can't outrun that ghost forever. Words that are not fair.
Oh.
Kind of a gimme.
Imagine it gave you that one. It's like the last one. Let me check over here real quick again.
Chronicles of
YouTube
Narnia
is
books.
still alive. Good to know.
Time is...
Skill gambling.
The big ghost stole your life force.
Doo-doo,
Don't look behind you.
doo-doo,
Here comes the
Doo-doo.
darkness.
doo-doo, doo-doo,
Official currency.
doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
Time is almost.
Wait a second.
A lot of lucky guesses.
Actually.
Numbers that divide into 54.
Well, I know it's not.
Time is almost up.
That was divided by 2. I did not
Forced to
look at that
like
properly.
force. Bottom row of a QWERTY keyboard.
Did.
You're better than I thought. Mediterranean islands.
Alright, let's go gambling. I also looked.
Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape.
Ooh, any of us can get this.
And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
That's not right. I put the wrong thing. Yeah.
You have to get all the right answers to escape. Peppers.
It would be really funny if it was. I don't think it is, but it would be really funny if it was. Hey, GG's! It would have been really funny if Flammo was an actual pepper. Like, imagine you go to, like, get some, like some, I guess, spicy food or something. And just like, oh, what kind of pepper do you want? Just like, we could have some cayenne, or you could get some Flammo peppers in there. I feel like those would either, like, kill you outright. GG to all the tried to cheat. I mean, to be fair, out of the letters they gave, it was kind of an easy one. The other two were A and D. Those are part of WASD, so... But yeah, GG's. Right, let me put up... Wait, no poll. Quiplash. I remember things. The brain cell is functioning as it's meant to. So let's get over to here. Loading. The loading continues. The loading still continues. There we go. Alright, Quiplash. We got a tie. It was Trivia Murder Party and Quiplash. Be really funny if it was TKO and I just completely mixed it up on all ends. Code, please. Oh, wait. Hang on, let me scoot myself back over here. We're back over here now. I don't think there's anything on this side that we need to worry about anyways. Alright, also, hello, welcome in. Feel free to join us. Where's the episode menu? That episode by ID? I don't know what that is. I don't have an ID. episodes or themes and username pass. Ooh. Noted.
I might need to look into those, see if we can find any good ones that could be played.
I'll have to remember to do that later. I'm not gonna remember to do that later. I think, yeah, ads are gonna play soon. Not sure if there's a way to review them before playing, though. I mean,
Yeah, I think I'd need to, like, basically set up 3 different devices.
I mean, there's probably a way to, like, skim it at least. Let me check YouTube. Quality's back to poor. Stream health is teetering fully between being absolutely horrible and amazing. There is no in between. I think we might want to stall through the ad break. I don't actually know if this is one that you necessarily need to do that, though.
Yeah, I feel like you can kind of do the typing without seeing the screen.
It might at least stall a little bit so that we can try and have it stall through the actual, like, writing time.
Yeah, I'll have to probably look into it, see if I can find any good ones. I feel like there's probably an entire Reddit forum for it. I mean, if all else fails, I could probably just go like, hey, chat. Hello, people of the Discord. We're gonna just have a random little game night where I am just testing all of the codes and you guys can join and assist me in this. You know, I could just have offline chats, the Discord, be my guinea pigs. Ooh, I just realized tomorrow we're gonna be getting into dangerous territory. Because we finished off the boss fight with nothing was shady about that fight at all. No, everything was perfectly normal. Just don't watch the VOD. I need to take that VOD down. I need to edit that VOD. Nobody needs to know. But anyways, we got through that boss fight. We're on to the parts that we didn't check already. I know nothing about, Is it spoiler to say whose palace it is? Well, the next person's palace. I know pretty much nothing on it. I've seen snippets of the boss fight. Of course, I have played it before. I've played through the entirety of the main game before. But that doesn't mean I remember anything of it. I genuinely have no memory of anything after the Okumura fight. Honestly, even then, I only knew kind of the repeated terror that comes from that Okumura boss fight. The rest of it, kind of didn't remember a ton of it. I knew the general basis of it, and I remembered the puzzle. I remember that space puzzle. I've never not struggled with that space puzzle. Outside of that, even that palace was a little bit fuzzy for me. Going forward, everything is going to be, by my memory, pretty new to me. It's gonna be fun. I'm not gonna know what level to fight any of the mini-bosses at. But we do get a character that's gonna probably be pretty helpful for that, though. Hopefully. Possibly. Maybe. You know, we're gonna be going into scary territory. The Okumura fight wasn't even that bad in comparison to going completely blind, because, you know, I could have went through and checked the rest of those. We're going beyond this list. Actually, I do have the list up to the, like, royal end, so we have everything going for that. But, it's a lot of speculation past this point. It's a lot of speculation. It's a lot of kind of going off of what I've seen other people do challenge run-wise, which I will say, every time I've tried to watch a challenge run, it's been like, oh yeah, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours long, and they go through the entire game from start to end. They cut out like 90% of the stuff. So I'm watching these challenge runs, and I'm trying to like get a basis for some of the stuff from those, watch people that have, like, you know, probably got a better grasp of this than I do. And 90% of the time, it's like, okay, alright, we're on to this boss fight. Where's the boss fight? Like, they show, like, 3 small clips, and then it's like, cool, we're done. And So I am kind of going to be going into this blind. I know vaguely the faces. Let me actually... Going once, going twice, going into the game. I know a vague amount about the, like, phases of the next boss. But I will say, it seems like it's a lot of just survive. Especially going forward. A lot of it seems to be just survive until you can do things.
My name, and it's spelled nothing like it sounds. And if you didn't make it into the game, it's no big deal. Get in the audience and vote away. Round 1 is upon us. You're about to see a couple of different prompts on your device. Enter your best response for each, then go head-to-head against another player's best stuff. Oh, and everyone else gets to vote on their favorite. You're going to get points based on the percentage of votes you get, so don't hold back.
There's a joke I can make. I don't know if it would be funny. Or even make sense. Yeah, good enough.
Time's running out.
Yeah, the list does cover the rest of this. I have at least got the basis of the list, covering all of the boss fights. But we are going to be
Writing
going into
time
mini
is
bosses with
over.
no knowledge.
Oh, I am so ready for this next part. First, but not necessarily best, is what a misfit vampire craves more than blood. Thanks for showing up, though. And now, hurrah! The United States is the world leader in blank. Nothing like running unopposed. Here's some points. Without further ado, is it just me, or is blank just too attractive to be human? Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
That's a really awkward safety quip, I'm gonna be honest.
Round 1 is done, but not forgotten. Let's check the scoreboard.
That's... I figured it had to be.
Time for round 2, where the points are doubled, and so is the pressure. Time's almost done. Save your bacon with a safety quip.
I think I yapped for too long.
Whew, I saw a lot of nervous sweat out there. Okay, let's see them. Starting off, a surprising thing that does impress Shania Twain much.
Hey, let me check over on YouTube again. Alright, YouTube
3
is
points are
still
still
not
points, right?
dead. Good.
And here we have Spider-Man's secret guilty pleasure. Half of winning this game is just showing up. Here's some points. Next, what new rule would make MMA safer?
Very glad to know that YouTube is still working.
Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
I like both of these. These are both good. I feel like it would make things so much funnier that every time anyone hit at all, there was just a squeaky hammer sound. That would be perfect. Someone's probably
Wow,
edited
that's it
something
for
like
round
that before.
2. Time really flies, huh? Let's see your scores.
Better yet, just, like, replace everything with cartoon sound effects of some form or another.
Prepare yourself for Thriplash. One last chance to strut your stuff. Each of you will be sent a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Got all that?
Now who's
Good.
going to be against
And since we
Schmitty?
have an odd number of players, you'll be going
Ah.
against me. How about that?
Yeah, I definitely yapped too long.
Time's running out.
I will say, since we are getting kind of close on the Nuzlocke, partially we can't just like do that
And
multiple
that's
times.
time. I hope we didn't
We can
rush
we got the
perfection.
shadiness on that one.
I'm ready if you
After
are.
that, we can't do it. We have to. We can't just go,
You know you're
oh,
about
let's
to
just
have a
try that
bad
again.
day
Nothing
on
happened.
Twitter
Nothing
if you
happened.
see these 3 hashtags.
I need to start actually setting up whatever the next thing is. Because if it's going to be
Okay, so
another
it's not really a victory, but
not
what the hell?
probably
We'll
not
take the ego
Nuzlocke. If it's
boost
going to be
just the
another
same.
challenge run, then I need to get rules and like guidelines
3
already
names
prepared
a
for
kid
that.
can call their grandpa other than grandpa.
I don't know how early I'd have to set that for.
Okay, choose your favorite.
It also depends on which game. Because we could do... My voice is apparently dying. Hang on. Alright, fixed. Fix that.
I can't believe we made it. Let's see the final scores.
What was I saying? We could do kind of just a normal run too. Because it's been a while. Nope. GG's! One on technicality. We're at safety clipicality. Yeah. Alright. I think for now I should probably switch us back over to Trivia Murder Party. Like, I have, 3DS stuff is just, in general, good to go. So, something like Persona Q, we can do. I'm trying to get my hands on Persona Q2. It's not easy. Partially the fact that trying to get it in English is not seemingly very possible. Yeah, the gray one is pretty good too. Honestly, a lot of older games, especially older Persona games, trying to find it in, well, I guess older PlayStation area games. Well, and Nintendo. Getting old games, it's not super easy to get your hands on them. And when you can get your hands on them, it seems like it's a lot more expensive to try and find one that is in, well, English. Some games have, like, the ability to change your language and stuff, but I feel like that's more of a modern thing, almost. But we do have Q, like, ready to go. I can basically pop that open at any given time. How much it'll work? Debatable. Very debatable. But it is functional, at least, from what I've seen. I did a little bit of testing to see if if it tracked properly over here. And it seems like it does. It seems like it's working. That doesn't really mean anything, but it does seem like it's working. PSP stuff, I have not yet properly connected up to work on, like, main screen and everything. And from there, I'm gonna have to figure out how to patch the game. Because I do have a copy, but the copy is, well, as you can probably guess from this whole bit of yapping, it is in Japanese. It was a copy from, Japan. So I don't know. I don't think anyone wants to sit through however many hours of gameplay where I'm sitting there, like, doing something and then looking over a script that, like, goes through all of the dialogue, and then doing a little bit more and looking over a script. Doing, like, every time I click, looking over a script. So I have to figure out how to patch that. I know that it's possible. I know that it's pretty easy to do. I'm pretty sure I can do it directly onto the PSP. But yeah, it's gonna be something. Alright, I am going to start up this round, so we're going to going once, going twice, going into the game. Need a teleprompter so you can pretend to be doing a live translation dub. Oh, we don't want to watch that. We don't want to watch me do that. How I even set up? It would be tempting. It would be funny. Setting up a teleprompter would be kind of funny. The only thing is I would have to have it, like, load at the right time to work with this.
In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
I don't know. Maybe I'll, like, invest in some drum pedals. Some USB drum pedals. Connect them up and then just, like, use that to stop and go and everything.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party! Your free weekend getaway was a trap, luring you into a game of life or death. Only one of you will survive. Also, if you have any feedback on the hotel side of things, please pull me aside during the game. I'm all ears. Alright, first question. Who leads the Russian Orthodox Church? Use your device to answer the question.
I think it's this one? I might be wrong. I might go for a patch just to
And the correct answer
just
is,
for the ease of it,
who got the question right?
which means that one might take a bit longer to set up.
Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences.
But I mean, I will say, a PSP is a lot easier to connect stuff with than, like, a 3DS.
It's time for my favorite illusion.
It at least has a
Pick a
spot that
space
you can
inside the
connect
box
things.
to hide. Some spots are
Let's
better
go
than
for
others, but don't
here.
overthink it. Okay, you hide, and my sword will seek. On guard! Aw, I hate
Opposite corners.
misdirection. I probably should have set this whole game up on the first floor now that I think about it. Well, you live and you learn. Let's keep moving. American movie star Grace Kelly became princess of which country?
Let's go gambling-ish. I think I know the answer to this, but at the same time, I have no idea.
This.
I had no idea.
Everyone is wrong. It's time. Welcome to room 227. It's my own
Nope,
favorite.
time to pick the most poison-looking one. And it's there.
There
Alright.
are 4 chalices. Half of them are poisoned.
Gotta pick
Pick a chalice
this
to drink
one.
from. That hits the spot. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Poison. Ooh, both of us.
Oh yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
Both the fancy cups had poison. Alright.
The final round isn't
I'll take
ready
the poison.
yet.
Yeah,
We're not all
I won't
supposed to
even
die
hesitate.
before that. I gotta get more sleep because I don't know what the hell just happened. Let's try this again, I guess. It's time for the next question. What is Elton John's full legal name? Who picked
There's no way.
this?
Okay, alright, that's the other somewhat normal looking one. If it
Which
was
means
Rocket,
only
I would
you.
not have believed that.
I want to show you something. It's the Pegs game.
Yo, right in the middle.
You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you. Okay. Ooh, this is so exciting.
I'm gonna get into death zones. Oh, nope, right next to it.
Land. Well, that's not the result I wanted. Poop on a stick.
Okay. Every time we get that mini game, I'm a little bit nervous that he's just gonna be like, man, I'm done with this, and just shut down the game
Lights haven't
entirely.
been replaced, and there's still an elevator full of terrified people. Let's try another one. What was the first television remote control called?
Be funny if it was this one.
Who picked this?
Oh, it is that one.
I'll have to kill my writers. Let's keep moving. What's the name of Dan Savage's internationally syndicated advice column?
I can see him at any of those.
Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Follow me.
Alright, let's go gambling.
Oh look!
With
it's
my
the
life.
wheel.
Fully. Alright.
Give it a
Oh, dang it.
I love taking this thing out for a spin. Not gonna lie, that hit the spot.
Yeah, I hit a couple of spots.
We're not done with
I
you
know, but
yet.
yeah, if I...
Remember,
Whatever
the
the next
players
one
are
is, I
still
might have to set it up
players, just
earlier
more
than I think I do.
see-through. Keep playing and you
Because,
just might steal someone else's life force and win
Like,
the
if we're
game.
playing Persona 2 or Persona Q, then those are kind of ones that we can just kind of scoot on into.
We're here. The final round is close.
You know, there's no
Next
prep
question.
work needed for that. If
What
we're
very
doing Persona
serious
3,
sport has a position called silly point.
There's a certain thing I need to do. I feel like it's this one. I don't know. I might put up a poll
This,
soon-ish. Yeah, that sounded like a cricket thing.
which leaves only you.
I might put up a poll
Come with
somewhat
me.
soon to try and, like, kind of gauge which one would be wanted.
This one should be
Because, yeah, if
easy.
we're doing,
Follow as many rules as you can.
like,
before
this is
time
all
runs out.
also assuming
I'm
that we
letting the safe
finish the
player play
Nuzlocke.
too. And if they
I would
correctly
hope we
follow
do.
more rules than you, I will kill you.
But there's a chance that we, like, hit a complete wall.
The rules are already on your device. Go, go! I'm gonna shut my eyes for a little bit. Take a little micro nap. Rule time is coming to an end. Sorry, but rules are rules.
Nope. Welcome to the death side. Yeah, this is also, like, fully assuming that we make it through the entire thing. Because if we don't, then that also would
Crap, I
speed up
killed
when we do it.
everybody? I guess I'll bring
If
one
we
of
hit
you
a full
back.
ball, if one of the next
It's
palaces
kind of
is just, like,
arbitrary, but you get
that
the most
bad,
money. Anywho,
Nuzlocke will
the
end
time
one
has
way or
come.
another. Either with victory or defeats. And I think no more do-overs. I've wasted
Gladys,
all of
you're
my
the one
possible
to make it
do-overs
here
on that
alive,
palace.
but will you be the one to escape?
Anything from this point on,
I'm going to
and you
give
can
you
hold
a
me to this,
category. Acronyms.
I cannot have a
Tap
do-over.
each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
Everything is you die, you die.
Forward one space for each correct answer.
There is
You're
no
on your
get
way
out of
to
jail free
escaping,
card. There
but
is
you're not alone
no
in here. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can
Like-
try to escape and win the game. Here's
thing
everyone's
with that.
next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Alright. Do do
That one was too easy.
do do.
Chicken breeds.
Do do. Be funny if that one was an answer. It's not though.
Those ghosts are closing in on you.
Do do.
8 most common
Let's go
English
gambling.
letters.
I don't know. I feel like your chances are better to just like pick none of the above for that.
It's only darkness.
Do 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 do.
Animals statistically likely to outlive a moose.
I never understand this one. I'm gonna be honest.
Let's
Like,
just
is it
go
a
with
hunting
blue.
thing? Is it a lifespan thing?
Divisible by 7.
Let's go gambling. I don't want to do math.
Time is almost up.
I doubt it's any of them. 2. I'll take 2. Nothing wrong with a 2.
Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Tarot cards.
Technically? Do-do-do.
A ghost stole your life force. Geologic time periods.
Let's go gambling. I feel like Ace of Cups is kind of a little bit of a difficult one. Because I don't think all decks count their 1 as a ace. I think some of them it just is 1 of suit.
Quadrilaterals.
I'm not going to do the thing that I always do, where I go, oh,
Not what I had in mind.
quadrilaterals. That's a parallelogram or something. Like,
Where do you think you're going? If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
50-50 between let's go gambling and let's press nothing. Let's go
Time is almost up.
press nothing.
You have to get all the right answers to escape. Shakespeare quotes.
Yes. No.
Time is
Maybe.
almost up.
Oh, yes, yes, maybe. Yes, yes, no.
Another life force swap. Has web.
Oh, okay. Does that count? Do manatees count as webbed feet or flippers? Do flippers count as webbed feet? Clearly they just count as flippers. Okay,
There's
noted.
always room in the darkness. Countries on the equator.
I guess webbed feet is like the separate fingers still.
Top one.
Well, into the darkness with us. GG's. I clicked manatees and it's like, click send. And I didn't even think about it until after, like, wait, does that count? Do those count? Got the fish. Yeah, I guess it tracks that those would be considered flippers instead of webbed feet. I guess also, their, like, hands and feet and everything aren't, like, thin on any part. All of it is, like, one big mitt, kind of, isn't it? A mitt with claws. So yeah, fair enough. That wouldn't be webbed feet. Yeah, no, depending on the Persona game, I might need to actually prepare in advance. Because I still kind of want to do the, Persona 3, like, movie accurate. Because I have access to all 4 of the movies. There are 4 of them, by the way. They make my life very much easier, by the way they're set up, also. Because there are 4 movies, and each one is set up in one season. So you have the fall season 1, you have a winter season 1, you have a spring season 1, and then you have a summer season 1. And that makes things so much easier to track and, like, mark out. It's like, oh cool, let's start with the first movie. Go through the first movie, get all of the stuff for that section of the game. And then move on to the next movie. Get that entire section of the game. Move on to the third, get that entire section. Fourth, get that entire section. I am going to have to use so many context clues, though, to try and get anything out of it. Because each movie is like, I'd say, hour and a half-ish. Possibly a little bit more, possibly a little bit less. I think one of them is 2 hours. I think one of them is... I think the first one might be, like, an hour 20. So they're all different lengths of time. Which it'll make it a little bit more difficult, because that means they crammed an entire section of the game into that. Alright, YouTube is still alive. Check that. Everything's good. Alright, let me start into another game. Going once, going twice, going into the game. And skip. Yeah, if I want to go through that, I have to, like,
This is your
overanalyze
wake-up
every
call.
single bit of it.
Prepare to die. Welcome
Also,
to
there's a
Trivia
certain
Murder
amount of it
Party.
that
Taps in the air.
it's
And
gonna
a
be, I
shrinking
think,
coffee lobby.
honestly, maybe more difficult than
Only
a
one
Nuzlocke.
of you will survive. But hey, it's still better than just sitting in your hotel room and watching cable news. Yeah, I went there. Okay, first question. Where do peanuts grow? Use your device to answer the question.
Need to not say that out loud. But I do know the answer.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Way too easy. Let's try
I've-
another one.
Just to kind of like
If I
gauge
add
it a little
sugar and
bit,
cinnamon to my
I
pickling process, what kind of pickle am I making?
okay, cool, something.
Who picked
Yeah, going through
this?
what is a bread and butter pickle? I've never heard of a bread and
Everyone is wrong.
butter pickle.
I want to show you something.
I feel like we've gotten this question before and I saw it then, but like,
Welcome to room 105.
what is a bread and butter pickle? I'm guessing it's like a sweet pickle, maybe?
It's back, baby.
Oh
Do
no,
as much
math.
math as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's go.
Here you go, lock in.
Don't be distracted by me talking right now.
I think there's a cat screaming at me.
Only a couple seconds of math left.
Yeah,
Looks like you
got
brought a
that.
knife to a math fight. Which
Not
is
sure how to
bad.
describe it more than a sweet pickle. I'm gonna be honest, as someone that has never had a sweet pickle, that sounds kind of gross.
Surprise!
To me.
You're a
Like, I'd
tough
try
now,
it,
but
sure,
enough
but
options. Keep playing and you
that
just
sounds
might
like
steal someone else's life
like,
force and win the game.
thinking of a pickle and then thinking of it sweet just feels weird. Am I being screamed at
Let's
by a
keep
cat?
moving. Here's a
If I
question where
was, the
every
cat is
word
gone.
Feels like it's misspelled.
The demons have left.
Humans have 7
They've
vertebrae in their
evacuated.
neck, but how many are in a giraffe's neck?
17.
Who picked this? Well, didn't want that to happen. Let's try another one. Which of these
Fair
coffee
enough,
drinks
then.
doesn't necessarily
Yeah,
contain
I
milk?
feel like pickles and sweet doesn't go together. I feel like it's this one.
Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Aw, crap. Let's keep
Oh yeah, but
moving.
I have went through the first
the
movie. I think I've went a
Myers-Briggs
little
indicator,
bit
what does P
into
stand
the
for?
second one. That's that one.
Who picked this?
And something that I've
Everyone again?
noticed
You all need to be taught a lesson.
up until the first main boss
Welcome
fight,
back to the killing room.
we don't use a persona other
the
than
mind meld.
Orpheus.
Type in
Like,
an
we
answer that
are-
fits this category.
Sitting with that one.
Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die.
Alright, what's not going to be immediately expected?
Now, let's see if there are any matches.
Alright, you know what? I'll take it.
Idiots, I would have guessed that one. You know, I respect my parents for balancing their serial murder and hotel management careers and still
You know,
finding
first
time
movie,
to horribly scar my
He doesn't
psyche.
actually use
Oh,
a
this is
second
our
persona until the boss fight. For the first boss.
Let's
For the
try
first
another
main
one.
boss.
When life flips
Which
you
means
upside
that
down and
entire
drops you
section
headfirst into the
beforehand,
floor, what
You do
professional
not get
wrestling
to
move
use
is that?
anything but your, like, starter persona. Wait, what? Oh.
Who picked this? That's annoying. Let's keep moving. Part of the key to my success
Also, it
is
seems
always
a lot
thinking
of the
ahead.
time,
Whenever I'm
there's more of
eventually
a focus
filed for
on
murder in London,
using,
how many
like,
jurors would
your
there be?
melee weapons over your persona in the movie.
Who picked this?
More than I thought.
Everyone is wrong.
I went for
Follow
like
me.
8.
Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket
Do we have a
giveaway.
spare death? Do I have to play this
Scratch
safe?
and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one
I think
skull,
we have a spare
you
death,
die.
right?
Get to scratching.
Well, it doesn't matter if I get this wrong. Let's see. That one I'm pointing towards immediately. I feel like that's a skull, though.
Why stop now?
It isn't. This one.
The contest is almost over. I guess I was hoping you'd be a little
I
bit more
should've.
scratch happy. Oh well.
I would have been more
I
scratch
know I
happy,
shouldn't
but I
have gotten
didn't.
my hopes up that a scratch ticket would kill someone, but what can I say?
I don't know if we have a spare. I don't remember if we've died already this time. Or how close we are. I don't think we've got this round yet. Damn. I had a good idea of where the skulls
The
were
final
also.
round is close. Next question. What color is the outside of a J. Airedale pumpkin? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Time for consequences. This
Oh,
one lets
no.
you protect yourself with the password.
It's time
Enter
for
a real four-letter word
the brain
with your
cell.
device. Make it hard to guess.
Alright, what can
If
I
your
make
password
this
gets cracked,
not
you
immediate?
die. Come on.
That's a
Now your
word?
nemesis will crack the password.
Okay, cool. I'll take
Guess
it.
the
You know
password
what?
on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. Start guessing.
I just kind of put a couple of letters in. It's like, let's see if this works, and it did. I wasn't expecting it to work, but it did. I'll take it, you know? Okay. While this is going, let me check YouTube again. YouTube is fine. Seems. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to check something. Did
Time's almost up.
it ever show up over here? Did we ever get a notification?
I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords.
We did get a
these days,
notification.
but
Alright,
I
so it
guess
is
I was
working.
wrong.
Good to know.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
Could have went for that money.
Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Stories
Let's
of a
go
camp with single right
gambling.
answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Ah, but it's not just you. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts
Let's
get a
go
third choice to
gambling
help them catch up to
again.
you.
That's a name.
I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Human hormones.
I don't think that is.
A lot of lucky guesses. Next question. Dairy products.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that one is.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? James Bond villains.
Let's go gambling. Spells, can you guys hear my phone chime? Oh yeah, you can absolutely hear that.
That ghost can smell your life force. British Prime
Let's
Minister.
go gambling.
The tables have turned.
The fish is dead.
Kubler-Ross 5 stages of grief.
Alright.
Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Another mind swap. Alfred
Let's
Hitchcock
go
movies.
gambling.
Human blood types.
I don't think that counts, so yeah.
I'm going too easy on you.
Alright, time for the master
Not
question.
so fast.
It's gonna be either super easy or super difficult.
And that includes the third answer choice now too.
Let's go gambling. I have no idea.
You have to get all the right answers to escape. Endocrine glands.
Maybe? Yes. Alright. GG's. Yeah, GG's. I'm gonna set up a poll real quick. This isn't specifically to change to a different game. Well, I mean, maybe. Let me put this up. Because, like, with two people, there aren't a ton of ones that can be played when it comes to Jackbox stuff. A lot of that is 3 minimum. We can do Survey Scramble. We can do this. We don't have access to Trivia Murder Party 3 right now because it's doing its alpha testing stuff. Or if we want something more chill, I can fully switch us to, like, a non-chat game. If we want to just, like, chill for the last 30-ish minutes. 40 minutes. Alright. Pulls up, choice is yours. You know, I don't mind playing a whole bunch of Trivia Murder Party or Survey Scramble stuff. But I feel like it probably gets repetitive, right? Like when we were doing random languages, it was decently fun, but at the same time that also gets repetitive after a while. I don't know the answer. Probably this one. I don't know. I feel like Trivia Murder Party is the easiest one, but it's probably also the most repetitive one. Place to stay. There's only one place. Alright, switch to non-chat game. Okay, so with that, what kind of non-chat game do we want? Because I can, for this last 40 minutes, bring us into, what's it called? I can bring us over to Persona. I can. It's a little bit iffy to do while the stream is active, but I can do that. Or, I probably have something downloaded that I can switch to instead. Let me see. There's Disco. I mean, I do have that downloaded still, I think. Hang on, let me check. Ready to go. We do have Death's Disco. Alright, let me switch us over to that then. We can do more fetch quests! Alright, let me set this to start loading. Oh, that's so loud. And everything just started lagging. Oh no. Everything is lagging. Hang on, I need to turn off Jackbox real quick so it doesn't break. YouTube's probably dead. Oh, no, it's still functioning. Hang on, let me switch this. You get to hear the weird way that I type. Okay. Can you, like, type and stuff? There we go. Why would you do this? Alright, I have to type fast for this. YouTube's not gonna get a game. YouTube isn't gonna have a game listed. Alright, let me get back over here. Because I keep trying to, like, set it, but it keeps, like, ping reloading and deleting my typing. Alright, so let's get this up. Over here. That actually means, real quick, let me... Did I change the thing over here? Yes, I did. Alright. Let me, real quick, connect my controller. This shouldn't take long. I just need to unplug this and find my cord. There it is. Flip this. Make sure it's turned the right way. Plug that in. And grab out the controller. There's a multiplayer mode for this. I think that's specifically in the full version. I don't actually know if that works yet. It has the thing next to it. Alright, so let's get this and connect up. Alright. Everything has been successfully shifted. Oh, did they? You guys can't see this. They apparently added, what's it called? Achievements. Alright, let's just give this a second. Is that it? Okay, that's it. Alright, where were we? I think we were doing the pain. Alright. Let me remember Congrats on your achievements. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let me... That seems fast. Alright. Let's see. Reckless Rage, what do we have? Increase that. While holding charge attack, the first attack you hit is reduced by heart. Interrupted. Let's increase our max health real quick. Oh, wait, we don't have enough. Alright, well that's what we're gonna go for. Alright. Is there anything new? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I don't think we can go into here yet. So what we were doing the challenges. Do we want to just try and go through all of the challenges? Because I can try and just burn through all these challenges now. Alright, hold this attack. Perform a heavy kick 5 times, defeat 15 enemies. Okay, easy enough. I'm glad that it shows on the side of the screen. You guys don't get to see that. Alright, how do I do... That's 2. Alright, so we probably want to knock people down to do this. 3. 4. Then we only need 1 more. Alright, now we just need to take down a certain amount of enemies.
Missed me.
Alright, 14, 15. Alright, we got that. That one was easy enough. This feels really loud. Alright, we got that. You should challenge without taking any damage. Alright, let's return to the bar real quick. This is very loud right now. Let me go into here. Down to here. Let's turn this down a bit. Mute audio and background. Nah. How to top text song info. Super safe mode is on. Let's get that up. Sounds good. Anything? Fair enough. It's just a bit loud in my headphones. Alright, so we did that. Survive until the end of the song. That's easy enough. Hold dodge to sprint attack while sprinting. Perform sprint attacks 5 times. Okay, that one's easy enough. Let's go for this one. This should be an easy one that we can just knock out of the way. Oh, this is it? This can't be all it is, right? You could probably beat this entire challenge by just, dodging. We can just let them, destroy themselves. Ooh, okay. Alright, Alright, I see why this is a challenge now. It's a lot of dodging and attacking. They pick like the easiest two enemies though. These ones self-destruct if you don't like fully take them down. The other ones have a decently long wind-up. These ones, on the other hand, it really is a lot of. You can defeat this entire challenge by just dodging. Just wait until you have to fight two bosses at the same time. Oh yeah, that's not gonna be fun. What achievement did I just get? I can't even look at it. Do we want to try and get all of the achievements? We could. How many achievements are there? Hang on, let me check over here. It's disco. There are 24, and we are already at 11. Currently working on. Let's see, we have 11 completed. We have 24 total. What are we looking at? Maxing out the skill trees. I've apparently never done the tutorial. Hold on. Alright. That's something we can do pretty quickly. Let me jump out here real quick. How do I do the tutorial? Let's see, it's probably in here. Arcade, Encore, where is... Oh wait, I think I have to start a new thing to do the tutorial. Is there a tutorial elsewhere? 25 star challenges. It's the one I'm working on. Where is the... Let me do this. Let's see. Custom. Nothing. Couldn't find it. I'm pretty sure you have to start a new game to do that. Alright, so I think that's something... We have Songcrafter, though. Unless, maybe we have to play it. Alright, hang on. We have to, real quick... What do we want to play? Do we want to go for Persona? Let me go into here. Yes, Infinite Disco. Play. Is there like a tutorial challenge in here? Alright, but we do have custom music. It's down here. I don't know. Do we have a preference? Do we have a specific game that we want music from? Because I think we do have to play one of these to get that achievement. It's either that or we do have to add another one. In which case, might have to do that later. We do have a decent amount though. We have ones from all of the games. It's a good one to use. I feel like Calamity is... Ooh. I don't remember this one. We have a lot of good ones in here. Yeah, let's go for this one. Let's go for Persona 2. If we complete this and it doesn't give us the achievement, I think we do need to add another custom one. It's not activating that, so I think we do probably have to add in a specific custom one. Which shouldn't be difficult, we can do that pretty easily. I don't know if we want to do that on stream though. I don't think I have anything on like a list that I haven't already added.
Miss me.
Well, I should have all. Ooh, okay. Swapped. I like this one. We should keep this one. This one looks cool. I'm guessing this is one of the bosses they're working on. I don't recognize this.
Okay.
Alright, how much time is left on this? This one's a lot longer than I realized. This one is 4 minutes. I don't remember this one being an option either. Probably added in the boss ones.
Miss me.
If I realized how long this was, I would have just went with Junes.
Okay.
And 1, 2. There we go. Alright, did we get... We did not. Alright, so we have to add a completely new one then. Let's see. Breakable ties. 160 per minute. Alright, here. Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna take this one. We are going to edit it. It's 160. First, let's try just saving songs, see if that works. Alright, that did. Alright, so we got that one. Let me check over here. Skill tree ones are going to probably take the longest. Well, the tutorial might be I think the tutorial might need to be the last one we do. Right, flash dance, perform at 2000. Let me see if we have those like in partial. Yes, we do. Alright. Skill tree ones we can skip. 2000 perfect dodges, we have 1050. Perfect counters, we have none. Disco Star, 20 non-custom challenges. We have not gotten that one. We only have 3 of those. We can probably get that one at the same time as we're getting the skill tree ones. Cosmetic. 15 cosmetics. 30 pieces of memorabilia. Alright. So let's let's real quick go for, let's go back to the title real quick. There might be a way that we can do the tutorial without losing
Not
ourselves.
everyone can sell their soul.
So let's do this real quick.
First, you gotta have something the devil wants.
So let's try and do this tutorial real quick. I think if I do this, it should work. This should give us the tutorial. Guess from the poster, we should be waiting for 3 more bandmates. Yeah. I'm guessing one of them is, what was it, Billy or something? This entire section just reminds Benny, yeah. This entire section just reminds me of that one Spider-Man scene. And everything's really loud again, but we need to just get through the tutorial, then we can go back to our normal stuff.
Let's hope you still have some muscle memory.
Alright, tutorial time. This might be the only way that we can do...
Ooh, Death has not told those famous reflexes.
I'm sorry. Death?
Yeah. Why else would you be talking to a floating skull?
I've been to some wild parties, man.
Alright, those don't count as perfect counters. Noted.
But maybe one too many, yeah? Charlie Disco. Killed on the world tour. A real cool done.
Alright, we got that. What's next? Dodge? Yes. Alright, we're pressing A. Mission. Difference. Are you gonna attack me or not?
The after party. They were my friends.
Oh yeah, and now they are mega idols.
Big boys and the big boys and the big boys.
Songs are supposed to pump and move your songs all the way to the very top.
No. They would never do that.
Oh, but
Alright, we got that.
did.
Alright, is there more to the tutorial? B and Y. Alright, we got that. Oh, it's a good thing I actually didn't know how to do that one. Alright, there's 10. Alright, Alright, is that it for the tutorial? Alright, tutorial complete. Now that we have gotten that, let's go back to the title. And continue on our main slot. Alright, now let me check how our things look. Let's see. Have all those. Let's see, dodges, counters, custom challenges, non-custom challenges. Ooh, wait, non-custom challenges. 5-star rank. Alright, let's get our cosmetic real quick. And get our first one to clear that. These count as cosmetics? I feel like they probably do. We can probably count these. You know, I like that one. Let's go for that. Cosmetic obtained. Let's head over here and start working on the skill trees. We probably need... Nope, we already finished that one. Alright, let's go for extra heart. Then... let's get this one. Can start to make our way through here. Each one of these, I think, has... Okay, we can get an extra heart for each of these. Good to know. Might be necessary for later stuff. Now, let's head into here. Go for some challenges. We need to get 5 stars. What is 5 stars on these? I think we need to do more damage to get 5 stars on these. Alright, so let's continue through these, maybe. Actually, you know what? Hang on, let me... Here's what we'll do. Let me put any it lets me into a playlist. Is that all of them? Add that. Add that. Alright, and we'll do despawn enemies between challenges. And save it. And I don't think there's a shuffle option, so let's just go for it. We'll see about just trying to get through everything. Three, 4, 5. Now we need to defeat enemies. I'm assuming stars come from speed. You probably also get points for not getting hit. Alright. We got 4 stars for that. What is it? Hold attack, 360 input using movement keys. and release. Windmill. How do I do windmill? I don't actually know how to do that. Windmill is so finicky. Is this how I do it? That's how I do it. Oh, it's like Pokemon. Alright, I got this. Okay, this is decently easy. Okay, that apparently didn't count as a windmill. Alright, now we just need to survive. Alright, I might for this one, just because we are low on everything. Might just... Well, actually, no, we're not gonna get many points this way. There's probably a one heart thing that might reset it. Alright, we're gonna be doing the rest of this with half a heart, apparently. This is gonna be fun. It doesn't seem like there's any kind of heal. Like, okay, for real. Alright, we got that. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's start that level. Oh, wait, hang on. That starts at the very beginning. You know what? Yeah, we need to get 5-star before we can get any of these off.
Okay.
We should be getting a lot of our dodges and counters from this, though. Oh, right. I have to do this. Alright, now we can go back to this. I forgot, we have actual challenges and stuff. that out of the way. Alright, first one.
Okay.
Okay, the windmill isn't the worst. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Then we just need to beat the next enemy that comes near us. You're enemy activating. I'm also on controller though.
Miss me.
Alright. I'm also on controller. Maybe... I don't know, are you using Bluetooth with your controller? I feel like there might be a chance that it's, like, tracking odd that way. Like, I have it connected specifically through a wire. I didn't want to deal with Bluetooth, especially because my headphones are also Bluetooth. Alright, dodge, parry.
Miss me.
Get rid of this one. I mean, there's a chance that also maybe the update fixed something. I'm definitely getting my dodges in. I do like that as long as it's timed right, it doesn't matter how close or far away you are. You can get a dodge from across the entire field. Alright. 2-star. Ah, that wasn't much. One. This one shouldn't be too hard. Alright, come on. There we go. Ooh, alright.
Miss me.
Can't let ourselves get looped. Only one there. Ah. That's what we need to do. Let's get rid of this. Oh, why was my dodge not doing anything? I think it was... There we go. Alright, that's 9. Ballad a day. Very day. Oh, we can move the beach ball around? I didn't know we could do that. Na, 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 na. Dance with me, dancey, dancey, party, party. Na, 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 na. Alright, we got 1 star from that. What is this? Timer. What? I'm guessing that was a timing based one, and the way that it was set up. Alright. See, we need 5 star. We aren't getting 5 star though. So Alright, I feel like this might not be the way to do it. Let's go for this. Because especially if there are ones like that, might not work if I'm doing it like this. So let's do this one. Let's go level select. Go into here. Challenges. Let's do this one. Okay. Dodge to sprint, attack while sprinting. Alright, that's 5. Now we can do this. So, completing the challenge and police didn't count. Interesting. That, and it seems like some of the challenges might break if you put them in there. Alright, so we'll do it this way. We did definitely get some dodges and counters in though. So, can't be too mad. Just Seabet trying to get as many perfects as they can. Just to boost our numbers. I do not recognize this song. There we go. $13. Alright, we can use our all-outs to get rid of these. 14 and where are you? 15. Finish that. Success. And we got 1 star. Damn. Alright, let's go back to the song list. I feel like this might also just be really easy. Maybe? Alright, this one's just a survival. What time is it? Okay, it's past our 3-hour mark. We'll do a couple more first. Alright, so who are we getting for Halloween, I guess? I'm guessing that's when they're gonna release the next, ones, October. No perfect there. Nope, you get to die. You're done. You're out. And figure out rating the stars. I feel like it's a mix of 2 things. 1, timing. and 2, the amount of things that you manage to destroy in that time. So for ones that it's like this time survival thing, it's not taking damage. It's getting as many of these attacks as you can. Or like taking down as many enemies as you can. And accuracy. So the more times I do that, a little bit less. So I'm probably gonna get like maybe a 3 here, depending on the difficulty considered for this. Yeah, it's gonna kind of base it around how you do in the game. Like, you know how in a live games you get a ranking depending on how good you did? I think that's kind of gonna be how this goes. Yeah, get rid of you. So the more times you perfect, the more damage you get from those. Like, I think it's gonna kind of matter that, the score that's up in the corner. 2. Not much. We didn't get much. I think that challenge might be a bit difficult to obtain. So back to the bar. What time is it? You know what, let's try and do the double treble one, but first, let me actually, you know, let's get a couple more hearts, maybe? That's a lot of points. I was not paying attention. Alright. So first, let's max out our hearts. Now, let's max out one of those, get that achievement. Then we can max out these 3. Challenges are good for points. Oh yeah, they are absolutely good for points. Yeah, maybe we'll do a couple more challenges. This one didn't count, but this one should count. Oh wait, reward. Yeah, these have, like, some of them have a specific star. Counts. Some of them maybe don't. You might have to do it multiple times too. 2 stars for Star Showdown, 2 stars in Boogie Beach. 2 stars in Rhythm Divine. 2 in Echolocator. 1 star for the missions. So there might be certain ones where we can't actually get 5 stars and certain ones that we can. Like, I think that maybe these ones. Alright, but let's do this one. Ooh, I did not time that at all. Turn it all down. Why are we not pressing buttons? Okay, now it is. What? Hang on. All of my buttons were not pressing how I'm supposed to. Y is here, A is here. Make sure that I know this. Turn it all down. Down. Ooh, that dodge did not work. Alright, let's more sheep. And make them weep for a day. Let's burn it all down. Let's beat it down.
Miss me.
Alright, we want to get those whenever we can. Sheep, sheep, and make them weep. Let's burn it all down. Life is an unjust ground. Let's beat it down. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've seen either of their health bars move. Have they moved at all? I don't know what I just did there. Oh, I can do that.
Miss me.
If I can knock one down, it gets exponentially easier. Burn it all down. We got decently further. Like the cheeky little taunt. I mean, we gotta taunt once in a while. Now, we'll try this one more time. Just expect that like 4 more times, at least. Just proud. Already, let's beat it down. Because love keeps us down. Sheep, no more sheep. Messes and make them weep. Authority, let's burn it all down. Just let's beat it down. Yeah, their health bars are not moving. Okay, alright. No more sheep. Take the masses and make them weep. Authority. Let's burn it all down. This is us with an unjust crown. Burn it down. That dodge didn't work. And I failed that one. That was me. That one was completely on me. Alright.
Your controller gets very clicky when you panic.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. Cause I already said we're gonna do this like 4 more times probably. Alright. Beat it all down. That's an unjust ground. Let's beat it down. Keeps us. Do any damage we can. More sheep, oh, no more sheep. And make them weep. Authority. Let's burn it all down. This is nice. It's unjust. Ah, I missed that. Authority. Let's beat it down. This is Jesus. Alright. Oh, they were just off time. Alright. No more sheep. Have either of their health bars moved? It doesn't look like they have. Let's burn it all down. Using that with an unjust ground. Beat it down.
When they get offbeat to each other, it makes it really hard.
Yeah, because one of them you can dodge. The other, nuh-uh. You cannot. Only one can be dodged at the time. Alright. How many points do we have? Let me check real quick. Did we get any points from any of that? We're up to 2,000. Alright, let's see. What can help us here? We already maxed that out. Damage, drumstick toss, it to throw 3 drumsticks at once. Press attack, dash forward, an enemy. Alright, might be a good one. Relentless pursuit. Drain rate, holding showstopper. Tempting. I think what we might want is this one, because we can do a little bit of a cheeky tactic here. How will it work? Probably not, but it probably won't work at all. But I have a plan. Because we don't actually have to be next to him to attack. stay all the way over here. Stay away. It's inefficient, but it might work. If we do that... Look, it's cheap tactics. But I need one of these gone before I can really do anything. Get out of the way as much as possible. It's a plan. No jumps. Alright, now to fully get away. I mean, to be fair, they're probably magical drumsticks. I mean, this is, I think, the first time I've seen the health bar move without mine moving. Okay, and here's what else we can do. We can spam that. Get ourselves across here. What I'm seeing here is, however, they can bleed. It just takes a bit of a cheap tactic. And taking advantage of when a yellow is in my face. And now we run away. Because he's also not very fast. I mean, he's fast, but not fast enough to worry about. And get across to here. This is the closest I've gotten so far. This is like the cheapest tactic, but it's working. We just can't let them corner us. Ooh, yes, please. We'll take those. And then we will run away. trying to imagine this from an outside point of view. This must look so pathetic. Oh, Charlie's taking on your challenge. And then you just see him running away full speed then. Just like, you know. Just running away. It's almost down. Once we're down to 1, it should be a lot easier. Alright, we're down to 1. And we'll just take that. Yes, please. Now it won't matter as much if we're close. Okay, it'll matter a little bit. It'll matter a little bit. We still want to do our cheap tactic. There we go. Entire forest was cut down for enough drumsticks to throw at them. It worked. Thank you. It worked. We got that. That, like, managed, you know? We gained that. That is the cheapest tactic, though. That's... I mean, it worked, though. I feel like that's fair enough, you know? Alright, let's see. Let's add that to our list. This is a very long head pat. It is. Why is it so long? Why is my head pat this long? This has gone from nice to a little bit uncomfortable. Let me just do this for a second. Why is that? Did I never set a time for it or something? Why is the head pack this long? Did I mix up my 2 things? You are... Okay, that one's right. This one... I never set it. Alright, Okay, so I've changed it. When I did the model stuff, I did not set it when the headpad's long enough to get uncomfortable. I mean, alright, so headpads are gonna stay for now, I guess. While I send you guys to... Okay, I do have options. I do have options. This is an uncomfortably long headpad. Eternal headpads. Alright, let's see. This is gonna... Alright, that stopped it. Thank you for that. If you want, you can refund that one. Let me do this. And we have... that or... that. Alright, polls up. Choice is yours. Alright, this one... Let me refund your points on that one. Did you already do that? I have no idea. There we go. Alright, cool. I see that you left the queue of my own headpads. Let me just clear that up. Alright, but thank you guys for joining me. Got to wait for this poll to go through. And let me check. Is YouTube still... YouTube is very behind. YouTube is still working, though. It's doing a good job. It hasn't died yet. Yet. Got it. You got more than enough value out of that first head pat. Oh yeah, you got like 6 head pats out of that. You got head pats upon head pats. Let me go over here. So that we can have a little bit of music while waiting for this. Alright, water park sim. Alright, I am going to be sending you guys to Tatsu then. Send you over there. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope to see you guys again. Possibly tomorrow when we are going to be diving into the depths of I actually have no clue what's about to happen. Should be fun. Should be fun. For the stream, thanks for joining. Alright, so this raid ready. Raid is ready, so I'm going to send you guys over to Tatsu. Hope to see you again, and ciao!